So it's been almost 10 minutes of fighting with my phone and my watch. And fortunately, today is 23rd, and it's Ironman 70.3 today. So officially, it is also T minus 365 days to my first Ironman. But that's a conversation for another day. A boat drive, shared ride car, somewhere like 1 kilometers away. Maybe I could go there and somehow go in between streets and navigate to my house, because the major roads are blocked. As you can see the Iron Men behind closer. You could see them. So they are passing behind me there, if you can see. Yep. In about 1 year's time, I'll probably be doing same. So it is what it is. Next year, it's interesting for me that I have a competition this year, and I'm already planning for next year. I'm planning already for next year, 1 year out, because I know how to swim. I'm very confident in my ability to swim. If I'm on a boat and it capsizes, I know I'm not going to drown. However, swimming in a competition is different from swimming in a pool. I can do best stroke decently well, but not to the extent that I will be confident that I could swim for 1.8 kilometers. I don't think so. And I have to also learn freestyle swimming. It's better for such a competition. I'm not sure that breaststroke will be efficient in an Ironman 70.3. So I've started reading about preparing for Ironman competition, what needs to be done. For someone like me coming from a running background, what are the things that I need? How do I approach it before I go for like a structured coach and plan and stuff? I visited Training Peaks, downloaded the app, start reading about them, watching YouTube, the Triathlon Global Network on YouTube also, like just consulting documentation and stuff all around, just to get myself in the right, to have the right information to start. So from what I've gathered so far, I should start from swimming. So I'm already watching YouTube video. I think YouTube is better for things like this. It gives you visual illustration of exactly what you should do. So I will start from swimming. I would start swimming lessons, try to incorporate swimming from now till my competition in September. That is the Tallinn Marathon. I'm gonna try to do 1 or 2 swim per week. After the competition, I will increase it to 3 swims per week. How the structure is going to look like, I don't know yet, but I'm going to start that 3 times swim a week and 3 times at least running a week, and also 3 times biking a week. What else? Strength training like twice. If we accumulate that together, that is about 11 sessions per week of training out of 7 days. So that is that's gonna be a lot. So I'm challenging myself. Most days are gonna be double days, but what I would try to do is that I would try not to lose my running fitness. So weekends are still gonna try to do the 20 to 25 kilometer run and the long biking. It's gonna be also maybe if I run on Saturday, then Sunday is gonna be the long biking session. So yesterday, for example, I did um, 2 hours 10 minutes on the bike. It was about 63 kilometers of biking. The average wattage was 121 watts average over the 2 hour period, and that actually showed me my inadequacies in riding, and how riding cycling rider is quite different from running. uh, my running fitness is quite up there, so throughout my 2 hour ride my heart rate was below 110. It was about average of like 105. So my body does not feel that 2 hour ride at 121 watt average was not difficult for me. I felt I could do this forever. However, I felt it in the muscle in my legs. From like 30 minutes to 45 minutes, I started getting like this burning sensation in my thigh and my knee. So it shows me that my aerobic fitness for running is quite high, but my muscle adaptation for cycling is not commensurate. So I need to improve that. And from what I've read and studied so far, what I could do with that is to cycle more low. So mostly the same approach to running. Most of the cycling in the week was going to be low base cycle, also like low effort, just to accumulate and get the body used to cycling. And maybe one session per week or one session every other week is going to be the intensive session, just like running. So from what I can see so far, from uh, from September, October onwards, my running mileage is going to reduce. It has to. I don't think I could maintain 80-kilometer run per week with swimming plus cycling and weight training sessions. It's not possible, and it's not even useful. It's other part of the triathlon is going to suffer. So, and to make me a well-rounded triathlon athlete, I have to especially give a lot of attention to the cycling, since the cycling is about 45 to 50% of the triathlon distance. You spend about almost 3 hours in Ironman in cycling, and 30% or 35% is running, and 15 to 20% is the swimming. So I would approach it that way exactly. Give a lot of attention to the cycling, then running afterwards, swimming. From what I've learned, a lot of people put so much attention on the swimming, and swimming is like about 1 hour of the whole 6 hours event. So I'll try. So anyway, that's the plan for from next month onwards. It sounds like a good plan to me. I'm gonna, for the first 6 months, I'm gonna self-train. So just build the aerobic fitness, uh, perfect my freestyle swimming, try to make myself as efficient as possible. My running, I will try to maintain, um, if I could do during the week, 2 times, so 15 kilometers each. That's 30 kilometers. And on weekends, I'm able to do, it will definitely start from like 20. So towards the competition, it will increase to maybe 25 to 30 kilometers for my long runs. So that would be about 50 to 60 kilometers a week of running. Cycling also, I'm not sure of how that is measured, but yeah, cycling also during the week per session. So let's say 2 sessions, that's 3 hours, and my long ride on the weekend is gonna be like maybe 2 to 3 hours ride. So that way I'll try to maintain that. And towards the competition, so let's say 6 months out, I'm going to look for a coach. It's either a physical coach from Estonia. I see triathlon academy in Estonia. I can probably speak with someone if they can train me. And if that doesn't work, I can go for a virtual coach on Training Peaks and get a decent uh, plan on Training Peaks. That's the plan for now, and yep, hopefully it works. Yep, and that is all I have for you today. The run itself did not go as planned, but we plan to fight another day. It's not failure, it's just one of those days. Thank you for watching this. If you've stayed so far, I really appreciate it. It's just me documenting my life and how I'm evolving as an endurance athlete, endurance hobby athlete. Not I'm not doing anything serious competitively anyways. So I want to be the best version of myself for me and my family as much as I can. So that is that's the whole motivation. And I like doing difficult things. When I do difficult things, other difficult physical things, it makes me feel good, and I feel good about myself. And mental difficult things get a bit easier, especially things like work related. Psychologically, I feel better because I've conquered. Let's say in the morning I've run 15 kilometers before going to the office, and I get to the office and there's like a difficult situation. I feel that I've accomplished something today already. I've tackled something serious, and this I can also tackle. So it gives me this sense of clarity, and also by the end of the day I'm exhausted. Like all my energy I've used for that day as much as I can. So it gives me like, okay, replenish, uh, like recuperate and sleep well, and tomorrow we start from 100% and we try to deplete. So I have no space for negative energy and any kind of uh, negativity in my life. Once I'm physically exhausted, my mind is sharp, my mental health is good. I would like to assume. So it's a very interesting uh, pattern I've noticed in my life compared to 5 years ago. I'm in a very good place, physically, mentally, and otherwise, as much as I can evaluate myself. So thank you for uh, watching my videos, and subscribe, please like, and see you on the next one.